Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing From the Top. This is the demo that they have out on Steam. The game, of course, is not fully released yet, but the demo is quite a bit of fun. I've played it a little bit here, and basically the story is we got kidnapped, and we're being forced to play legally distinct Beyblades. So, got spinning top battles, and I'm just going to go right into it. So I've played a bit, so I've unlocked a second character here. There will be more, but obviously these are the only two that are available for your starting character. We'll start with Gob, and then I'll show you Jack, but we get 3 starting spinning tops. Now let's begin from the top. From the top to the bottom. That's our goal. So we have to defeat the lone vampire at the bottom. And of course, you got your traditional roguelite kind of or roguelike progression of picking different paths to go along. There'll be regular fights, mini bosses, shops, all kinds of stuff. And we have various different types of spinning tops, which I'll show you in a second here. So, our opponent here is Flame Princess. We have one as well. It's more of an offensive oriented. They can dash very quickly towards you, and they have got aggressive movement. I've got a control one, which is more stamina based. And then obviously the exact same as what we're facing here. And we've got a defensive one. So we've got a defensive turtle that when you activate its ability, it gains double weight. You don't get any stamina loss from it. You ignore any on-hit effect. And you can also, you basically don't get any stamina reduction. It says it heals all your tops, but that's not really what happens. It just prevents you from taking damage or stamina loss from really any source while it's active. So every time I click, I'm getting this green shield around my top. And if I time it properly, then I don't take any damage from our very offensive friend that's trying to bash us down. Now, I won't regenerate all 20 of my stamina on this top, so I might want to swap to another one. I only took 8 stamina there, so in theory, I could do that again and win, but we can also just swap around to preserve its life. If it gets reduced to 0, then the heart beside it will also... No! Well, I lost a life on my control because I was trying to be cheeky. You can win by knockout. That is correct. So we're going to go back to our turtle and just play it safe. It's not hugely expensive to get lives back on your tops, but obviously you don't want to do that if you can help it. I'm just going to try and maintain our stamina and outlast him by playing defensively. Oh, I just barely lose. Well, luckily he'll only go back to half, so we should be able to finish him off very easily here. I was just a little less effective than I was the first time around. I used the turtle. But that's okay. We still win. We lost a couple lives on our tops. We lose all the lives on the top. It gets destroyed. Now, this mini boss is probably going to be too much for us right now, but it does lead to a shop afterward. There's upgrades over here. I just don't think we have enough right now to be able to do the mini boss. So in the interest of keeping this alive, let's do some regular battles. That's a turtle. So I'm going to use the control one for this. And we're just going to try and stay away from him while his shield is up. And then bash into him a little bit while his shield is down. And then we should outlast him in theory. Just because we have so much more stamina. We've lost 10 and he's lost 8. So, you know, this is not exactly going to plan, but he's expected to be more efficient with his lesser amount of stamina. Oh, no way! How? How did I get knocked out? Well, there you go. We've lost our stamina, dude. And now defensive would normally be quite good against offense, but you know, tight matchups are a funny thing. I'm going to just wait till his shield goes down and then charge at him. I mistimed that, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't reach. Stay away. Stay away. There we go. Now we should win. At least the first fight. But now we have to beat his turtle again. We're only going to have like half stamina. I'm going to do it with the offensive top. Whittle him down and then probably finish him off with our turtle. I got 2 hits before his shield got up again. So that's good for us. I barely reached. Oh no. Quickly. Oh, well. That is okay. I'm actually gonna just do that again, I think. But this is why I didn't do the mini boss, because with our stuff being unupgraded and having already lost lives, we would have gotten our ass kicked. We're struggling this much against just regular combats. Got one more to do here. It is a stamina type. So again, like in theory, offense would be good against this, but from my experience, it has not really worked out to be as clear cut as that, unless I can knock him out of the arena entirely. Almost. I missed. If I don't knock him out of the arena, we're just gonna lose straight up. Oh, come on. We're so close. No. Well, now we have to try and beat him with the turtle. He's got 2 lives to our 1. We might just lose here. It's kind of unlucky that we didn't get any upgrades or shops early on. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna win this. There's no way. Unless he goes flying out. Which can just happen, as you've seen happen to us. Oh, like that. There is a chance. There is a chance. We just have to play around the edge, probably. Let's try that. And hopefully he doesn't just knock us out of the arena. I'm gonna try and just keep ourselves like here. Oh, I almost got knocked out. I'm hoping he'll flip over us. Or miss. And go flying out. Unfortunately, I can't get back to the edge now very easily, because I need to use my skill to actually be able to move in a specific direction. Running out of stamina. Come on. He keeps hitting the upper wall. I think it's over. So close. Oh, man. All right. Well, we'll just try again. In fact, I will show you Jack. So you get to start with one of our choice, fully upgraded. So every part of the top will be upgraded. So Stone Fortress is a fun one, but it does tend to crash my game. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But I will show you. So Stone Fortress is interesting because it lets us create pillars that stay for the length of the battle, and we don't take any damage from hitting stuff, but they do. Now, Turtle's not a great matchup for us here. We can trap him kind of within pillars a little bit, not quite. But I can try and prevent him from hitting us. And then he'll run out of stamina before we do. So yeah, our benefit is that we always move toward the center. We ignore on hit effects and stamina loss from hitting static objects. And we're quite heavy. And of course, we get to summon walls like this. It's kind of a very interesting strategic type of play. And it charges really fast too. So in theory, like you can use it to both trap your opponent or to block them from hitting you right before they do. So it can be really, really good against offensive types. Or stamina for that matter, because they'll just constantly be hitting walls. And I believe there is a relic. Oh, I lost. I actually lost. They managed to just have more stamina than me just because of their shield. But that's okay. We'll win this time around. Lost 1 life. Does kind of suck, but what can you do? It's the start of the game. And you can also lock yourself in because you don't take any damage from hitting static objects. Oh yeah, there's a relic that doubles the amount of damage you take from hitting static. So can I upgrade this more? I'm gonna actually probably repair, get another life back because we only have the one. Ability's recover speed doesn't really matter for him. Increase its weight. We just need more stamina, I think. And I can't afford another one, so I'm just going to get another life instead. We will repair. There's another upgrade here, but we can't afford anything, so we'll do fight, and then I'll just 2 regular fights, and then shop. And then we could mini boss. All right, well, we got to win a bunch of fights here with just our 1 top here. It is inconvenient because you do lose, you only get half your stamina back. Most. Okay, he just ringed out. That's fantastic for us because that is a lot of stamina that we didn't have to whittle down. Where is he dropping? Oh, right there on top of our pillar. Interesting. I'm gonna go over here then. Keep our wall between us. I can. Oh god, he hit us through all that. All right. If I do this, now he'll be kind of stuck in this zone. And he can't really get to us. Oh, he got to us. But then I just make another wall and... Oh, he almost ringed out. I think we're going to lose 1 life before I can whittle him down. Unless he rings out the last second here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. But at least we'll only have to go through half his stamina this time. So this should be a much easier battle. I'm basically a guaranteed win. It's really hard to like react to put it in between because things go so fast. There we go. Oh, I got him that time. Put it right between us. Looped around here, but that should be GG. Nice. Not bad. Considering we only have 1 top. So it's another stamina one. Okay, well. Same thing as, again, probably. No, the game crashed. I don't know why it does that with this particular top. I love it so much, but it does just crash. It does just crash. So this game does not full screen, unfortunately. All right, well, let's try a fully upgraded control. See how that goes for us. Maybe it won't crash. That would be awesome. I would love it if it didn't crash. Well, we have a distinct advantage here on a 1-to-1 aspect, but we will still lose most likely a life. Unless we can be super efficient. Oh, that hurt. But it also hurt him quite a lot. We might be able to do this without losing a life. If the second round goes as well. Or better. Maybe not. I did go under half. Yeah, I only have 30 now, which is going to be tough. Unless he rings out. Hopefully I don't ring out, because that would be pretty terrible. I want to get his life down to at least half. Oh! I rang out just before he did. Look at that. Yeah, there's the sound effect. Well, that's unfortunate. But we should win this now. Without too much issue. Oh yeah, now you do that. Now you do that. We're down to 2 lives. Regular fight, upgrade. Let's go to upgrade so we can repair at the very least. And let's increase the weight again, maybe. Then I can't do any more, so let's get a 4th life. Oh, there's another upgrade station here. Well, got $3 and I can't do anything with that, so it's just kind of a wasted square. Actually, better for us to just kind of avoid him at all possible, but I don't think it's going to be very easy to. We do way outweigh him, which is a pretty good benefit. Oh no. No, 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 no! No, I rang out. Oh, that's the worst case scenario. Now he gets 12 stamina for the next round. No! No! Okay, I take it back. That is the worst case scenario. Well, goodbye 2 lives. He was very volatile. We should just be able to bully him to death now. Yeah. Oh, I almost went out again. Yo. They say control, but it's not really. Ghost wheel. Ghost. When activated, turn intangible and move to mouse. Deactivating after prolonged use. Create a repelling shockwave. Light. It moves to the center of the map. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Ice Princess. 3 charges per cooldown. On activation, dash to most position. On hit, upper attack. Okay, so it's... How's that different from the Fire Princess? Flame Princess. Not sure. I'm going to buy the Ghost Wheel. And that's all I can afford, so I should probably repair our most upgraded one. Alright, there's another upgrade station. I did not pick this path very well, apparently. I've got no money, so... Another upgrade. Oh, this is terrible. We're not going to be ready for the boss at all. Okay, it's a stamina. I would like to try the new boss, but I think stamina will just be able to beat this easily. He has 3 lives. It's slightly terrifying, but I just have to try and avoid him. Then bash into him a little bit. Don't go flying off. Oh! I can't believe that just crushed him so badly. There's definitely some strategy to be had here. Oh. I mean, oh yeah, this is just no contest because we're so upgraded compared to him. As long as I just don't go flying off the edge, we're fine. We do still want to maintain our stamina for the last round, though, if possible, so. Alright, this is working. It works, don't change it. Oh, God. It's like if you can land on top of him, While his shield is not there, he just takes so much damage. Might just be a speed thing. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, absolutely demolished him. 1 life. Upgrades are very, very important in this game. Sanctuary, but I've got nothing to repair or to revive, so I guess we're gonna can pay to repair first. We're gonna need these lives almost certainly. And then repair all traps +1. Wow, that's so good. Because the more lives you have, the more expensive it is to repair. So paying to repair first and then getting the free one from the event. Super good. We haven't actually tried the ghost yet, but I'm sure we probably will here. Hello. Boss told me to hold you back, and I can't really lose this job. So, goodbye. All right, I mean, so let's look at his abilities. While activated, anybody in the area gets attracted to this top, so he can suck us in. Vampire +++. Light. On hit, steal a small amount of stamina. That is pretty bad for us. Move closer to the enemy top. So he's always going to be targeting us and sucking us in, too. Oh, well, we have a lot of overall stamina, so we probably need to ring him out, though. Holy crap, he's strong. Like, he is sucking our stamina, which we have a lot of, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that, other than to try and ring him out, but I don't know how I'm going to. Come to me near the edge, and then maybe I can smack you. It's not really working. I wonder if the ghost will be good against this. We can try after this failure. Got him down kind of low, but easy. 1 down, 1 to go. Well, you've got a lot more to go, actually, my friend. All right, let's try the ghost. Let's see how he works. I can turn intangible, and then it dodges attacks for a short time. So it would be a good idea when... What just happened? What? You know. In hindsight, maybe bringing a single top isn't a good idea. I know that pain, my dude. He just went flying. Ghost is goated. I wonder if it was like a physics thing, because I reappeared beside him, or like on top of him in his square. Though I don't have much stamina this time around, so... Yo, it works! It works so well! Uh-oh. Oh, huh. That's unexpected. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna have much stamina again, but... It works. If you disappear and then reappear right on top of him, it launches him. It's consistent. I just happened to launch him into a wall that time. Yeah, well, dude, Ghost is broken. I need more charge. Sorry. It's hard to time it. Like that, yes. Okay, I mean, that's busted as hell. That's unexpected. No, I knew exactly what I was doing. Even if I had to outlast him, it probably would have worked, but that's unfortunate. ... Arrgh! Impressive. Wonder what happened to him. Usually I would let you continue, but this is the demo. So ciao for now. Okay. Dude, Ghost is so good. What? Can I start with the Ghost? I can. I can start with his? What? I can start with the vampire. All right, I'm going to try the vampire though. Let's begin from the top. So we can steal his stamina and lock him in. Is it gonna be good enough when it's not, you know, super upgraded to level 3. Doesn't look like it. This might just be a hard loss. Unless I'm missing something. It is quite efficient, but... Oh! Pretty sure he ringed out. Yeah, wasn't me. We'll probably still lose 1 life, but... And after we do a run with the vampire, I want to go try the ghost again. Feed me your stamina. Come. Ring out? Can we ring him out? No, not quite. Still, we did a pretty good job. We got him to half there. Suck him in. I used our ability way too aggressively there. So the vampire is quite strong. It's not ghost strong, but it is quite strong. Although maybe the ghost is just like a hard counter to the vampire. Just because it makes it so easy to spawn on top of him, essentially. We got some money. We could use some upgrades and we could use some repairs as well. So let's make him, do I want weightier? Yeah. And then more stamina. I can't quite afford, a heal, but we can after this. So as long as we win this reasonably. We need to suck him in when he doesn't have a shield and then steal his stamina. What? Can I steal his stamina even when his shield is up? It doesn't look like it. But we are doing reasonably well. Being able to suck him in and then just deal contact damage is quite convenient overall. We're gonna be at half stamina here, which is not great, but we also steal stamina, so shouldn't have been pulling him in like that because he's immune to contact damage when that happens. He thinks we're gonna probably lose, but we'll at least get him down low. Oh wow, that was really good actually for us. Please? Oh, it's gonna be so close. Yes, just barely. All right, we maintain our lives. This is important. Got $8. I'm gonna go here because I do need to repair. I could upgrade. I can do 1 repair, do 2 repairs, or I can upgrade again. Let's upgrade again. 50 stamina. Increase our weights. Recovery time would actually probably be a good idea. Because that's... I mean, all of them are good. Let's even it out. Let's upgrade our recovery time. Oh, the shop, and I don't have any money. No. Double or nothing. Knockouts will now reduce life by 2. Well, I probably should have saved money for a top. Whoops. Oh, well. Too late now. We're going down. We haven't actually tried a mini boss yet, but it will be very difficult with only 1 top. So I don't think I should do that. I wonder if it's going to be the same boss. I think it must be because it's just the demo, right? Is another one of these turtles. But I'm more powerful now. Do they have upgrades? They got a little bit of upgrades. But we're crushing them. Like, not even close. We just have to do that again and we'll win. Although I just kind of messed up a little bit. Don't suck him in when he's doing that stuff, and then suck him in when he's not. Oh, I didn't really get any damage in there. Not good. Not good. Very good. No! Oh my gosh, come on. 0.1. Well, now we're going to go through half his stamina again. Just ever so slightly messed up. Come on, just die. Don't ring me out. That would be tragic. Alright, well, we've got $7. So I could go to the mini boss. We will lose, though. Almost certainly. I need to repair. I almost think I should repair a second time, but let's increase our overall stamina. Sanctuary is not really going to help us much, but we get a free life, so that's cool. This is a second sanctuary? Holy crap. All right, we're going into the boss with a slightly worse version of theirs. Honestly, props for trying the same strategy over and over again. It is a numbers game after all. That's what I said until I got this job. Huh? I am, in fact, using his own strategy against him. We both have 50 stamina. But I have more lives. So, in theory... Actually, no, because he does more damage than me. So, I don't know if it'll even out or not. This looks so silly. He is absolutely crushing me, though. Because he's got more damage. Really adds up. I'm surprising he doesn't have a lot of benefits. Better than nothing, I suppose. Well, I'm gonna drop right on top of him and see what happens. What happened was I almost lost immediately. I think I'm gonna lose overall because he just does so much more than I do. The extra lives are not going to make up for it unless I get some extra... some lucky... knockouts, but I don't see knockouts happening here where we just constantly suck each other toward each other. What if we just chill for a second while I explain my life story? Sure. Nice. I'm sure you remember about the Armageddon. No. What? Did you hit your head or something? Well, after that happened, I wandered around for just a bit like everyone else. Things got pretty bad. Went to a really dark place a couple of times until I met him. If I were to guess, Game Master probably got you out the street too, right? Game Master? The guy with the mask, always hiding in the shadow that you can barely see. Well, it's pretty much in the same situation as you are. He got me off the street. He made me spin the top and everything. Told me he want to save the world and he needs my help. Should be save the world, but you know. Difference is, instead of making me into one of the adventurers, he instead put me here and told me to stop whoever tries to go any deeper. And that's pretty much how I got here. Admittedly, things could be better. But truth be told, being able to survive anywhere in this godforsaken world is a miracle by this point. Anywho, let's get back to work. Well, 4 lives versus 2. We are, well, it's more like 3.5 lives because I'm at half stamina. I can get him down to half. That would be a triumph. Man, I'm not getting down to half. Easy. 1 down, more to go. I need a new strategy here. I suck him toward this. This might just knock me out. This might be throwing. This is so dumb. We're just sucking each other off. Yeah, the dithering effect is not great in this particular fight. It looks kind of bad. Oh, that's unexpected. All right, I've got 2.5 lives to beat his 1. So we are winning slightly. Let's drop right on top of him. I think I got more damage out of that than he did. So I think I went to like 45 or 44 or 24.5, and he lost like 1.5. So I think I did 1 more extra damage by dropping on top of him. But I've got 2 lives against his just 1, so we should definitely win this just based on pure math. Somehow, the extra lives were enough to turn things in our favor. Assuming I don't throw this. Well, there's only so much strategy I can do. It is so ridiculous. If I don't beat him this time, which I probably won't, I'll have to just... Actually, I might. How's this going so well? I thought I'd have to use my last life against him. But oh, hey, we win. That's unexpected. Dead. Oh. That is unfortunate. And now he's gonna get bad things happen to him. Impressive. Usually I would let you continue, but this is the demo. So ciao for now. All right, I want to try the ghost. I want to try the upgraded ghost. Let's begin from the top, because man, this thing is gonna be sick. I think because when he dashes at me, I can just probably go. Well, if I time it correctly, like that, and just dodge, and then pop out underneath him and bring him out. Dude, that's so cool. I love that. That is so awesome. Unexpected find here, but it's a cool strategy. Honestly, I think I could probably just win this in a straight up fight because we're so upgraded, but careful. And he's gonna run out of stamina. Nice. I wish the Fortress one didn't crash my game. That's what I wish. Upgrades, battle. I mean, let's go to an upgrade. Let's grab damage. Actually, do I even need damage? I need stamina more than... I guess it doesn't make a huge difference either way. Well, I got 2 upgrades, no extra lives, but well, I can't afford anything here, so I can go to a shop that I can't afford. I can go to a mini boss. You know what? I don't think we've seen the mini boss, but yeah, they've got one of each kind. What's going on? Okay, I didn't get to pick where I ended up. No! No way! No way, that's such a bad start. Oh no. I didn't get to pick where I started, and then I got rang out, so... I'm gonna have to be really efficient with these last 2 lives, which I'm not being. There we go. Oh, he came back in! Yo! I didn't think that would happen. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get through this many lives, dude. I just don't. Be fine. No, no. Okay, I came back in, and I win. We're gonna be at half stamina for like all of these fights, but it is doable. This one should be easier to flip him out, except for the fact that the shield will be up. Nope, didn't work. Trying to do it. Oh, that did good damage. Dude, this might actually be winnable. This might actually be winnable. Weird that I can actually like aim his thing pretty well. Yeah, half stamina was no problem for that. Mainly because we can just go invulnerable, which is just a better version of the shield, I think, for the most part. Well, not really, because we don't do a offense when we do it. Right. No. Careful. We cannot keep running out. If we get knocked out of the arena, it's really bad for us. Okay, he's almost dead. Yo, this ghost is so good. All right, stamina. So this person's got way more than we do. So I probably really want to go for a ring out here. Oh god, he hurts. Oh no. If I don't get the ring out, we might be screwed. Because I can't outlast him. Oh, almost. Come on. No, I'm gonna lose to the stamina guy. No. Oof. Start right on top of him. This might be actually a mistake. Oh, there's a ring out. Yes. All right, this is winnable. This is totally winnable. We can do this. And drop on top of him for the extra damage. Have to use my powers very carefully. What just happened? He's winning on stamina right now. But he is... Oh, God. Come on, this is winnable. Trying to come up underneath him, basically. Yes! Yes! Oh, just barely. 4 stamina left. All right, and we got a shop right now. I'm scared to buy the Stone Fortress because it crashes, but I'll do it. We need more lives for sure. Always start with a full cooldown. Do I care about that? I don't think I care that much. It would be nice to be able to go invisible immediately, but not super important. Going to Venus. Reduce gravity by half. Applies to both sides. That's actually really good for us. That's really good for us. I can't afford anything else, so I'm gonna buy another life. Do I dare go for another mini boss? I think I do. I think I do. Let's see how this goes. This should be easier than it was before. Half gravity is so good for our strategy. I cannot wait for this full game to come out. I was dubious because of the art style, but it is so fun. Oh, of course, a lot of that is predicated on using cool ghost. Also, I really like the fortress too, because it's got a lot of strategy behind it. But, well, okay, we outlasted him. We'll be at half stamina, but that's okay. I was being very sloppy there. We know we can beat green dudes. quite easily. Say, as kind of getting our ass kicked a little bit, but come on. Yeah, because half gravity is not really going to help against them very much. Oh, I just walked right into him. Did not need to. Oh. If I'd been a little more proactive, I could have knocked him off when he was at the edge there. But I think we will win by stamina anyway, so yeah, for sure. I said for sure, but we're not. Okay, we did just barely. Just barely. I was being way too greedy about that. Being able to drop right on top of him is a little cheesy. Although he just shielded immediately, so it didn't really help. Just try and keep away from him while his shield is up. Try and bop him off, almost. Got right to the edge. I haven't been able to send anyone flying by being under him yet. Or recently, I should say. Oh, so close. So close. I shouldn't be bashing into him like that. Okay, now we win. As soon as his shield runs out, he'll die. There we go. Ghost is so strong. He's gonna be great against the vampire as well. Stamina is definitely the harder of the battles. Pretty much have to get a ring out with him, but it should be easier with the low gravity. In theory. Oh, jeez, I'm flying everywhere. Oh! I got back in and he did not. He charged at me and I went ghost, and when I go ghost, I can also move toward the center of the map, which saves me. Dude, this top is the goat. You want to hit me? Nope, dodge. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge. Oh, he came back. I thought I won. I was going to gloat. No, I lost a life. You know what? We can use Stone Fortress here, actually. If it doesn't crash my game. If it doesn't crash the game. Because I won't move anywhere. And... What? No way! I thought I would be like a rock. And I wouldn't get screwed. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, let's go back to Ghost, I guess. But now we got 3 pillars in the middle of the arena, which may be bad for us. May be good for us. Who knows? Want to knock him out of the arena. Or just keep beating him up. That works too. Oh. 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 Oh, that's so terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. We should win. Oh, you got in the very middle of those 3. Sometimes it's a little hard to tell which one is my top. Mainly because of the graphics, but... Alright, we win. I lost 1 life on... a fortress, but... Okay, they have a 3 life... offensive dude. Very low stamina, but... this should benefit us greatly. No way! There's always the knockout chance. You know, the low gravity might not be so great for us after all. Let's, actually, I don't want him to get destroyed, so... I mean, in theory, if I just focus on dodging everyone instead of trying to be aggressive, we'd be able to outlast him. Holy crap. He came back. Alright. It's fine. We can do this. I'll just focus on dodging here. Actually, I'll drop on top of him because he doesn't have much stamina, so any damage we get immediately is good. That didn't really provide much. God, the timing is tight because he's so fast. Here we go. Dodge. Nope. Dodge. Dodge. I can watch his bar because he's always just going to do it when it fills up. Don't knock me out, please. Thank you. We had half stamina for the last round, which should be fine, probably. The low gravity screwed him so badly because he went launched so far to the arena. I got a shop. I probably need to repair just in case. Ice Princess, control wheel. I don't think any of these unupgraded ones are really going to help us. Let's re-roll and see what we can get. Best can increase stamina loss. Walls and stadium apply to both sides. I want that because we can use Stone Fortress as a backup. Let's do one more re-roll. Can I stack these? Can I get 2? I can get another ghost too. I can stack these? Do I want a second ghost or another Stone Fortress? Second ghost can technically go farther. We've seen how good it is against the suckage. Our setup is amazing. Even if he's unupgraded, if we can do the pop underneath him thing, then that's amazing. Repair +1 life to all of them. There's no way we lose this. I'm sorry to do this to you now, but unemployment sucks real bad. Little do you know, sir. You stand no chance against us. Uh-oh. It's not happening. Was that his or mine? You know, in hindsight, maybe bringing a single top isn't a good idea. Okay, we knocked out one of his lives already. If I do lose a life, I want to try using the fortress against him and just see how well that works with the double damage against terrain and being able to summon spikes into him. It seems like it would be really, really good against him. Oh, he lived. Well, that's okay. Let me try. We can always go back to Ghost if need be, but I think this will be good. No, it crashes. Well, that was From the Top. If you enjoyed it, check the link in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.